Did 420 come and go already? Nobody really cares if 420 came or went, you know? Yeah, I know. Hey, Happy. I'll see you in the chat. Tacos. Taco Tuesday. Afternoon high. Oh, yeah, yeah. 420 any time of day, eh? Turtle the fam is in the house. Awesome. Glad to see you, Turtle. I actually kind of figured out how to do a little bit of prep. Been painting. I've been having fun painting a whole bunch today. Messing with my airbrush. Looks like I'm going to get that working. Worked out some stencils. Kind of like practice on a really cool technique. And practiced it on some stuff. So I got some things that I practiced on with my stencils. Trying to get this big old fart project set up the way I've been thinking would be the best way to approach it. How you doing, Hadley? I think you're gonna really enjoy this once I start doing, once I pull out my airbrush. Because I've been messing around with my airbrush trying to see if I can get this thing to work. And it seems to be working. Seems like it's gonna be working pretty good. I'm real happy about it. I've done just a tiny little bit of a, now, eventually I'll get to where I can actually do something with it. Right now I'm just trying to get paint to go through it, and I've been able to get this new white paint I've got. It's Milo brand liquid white and some Milo liquid orange. I put liquid orange in there today. The liquid white, I thinned it down enough to where I was using it through my siphon feed. I have a siphon feed airbrush, and I'm using the Iowata Eclipse. One is the siphon feed and one is the gravity feed. So I tried it today with the gravity feed and used orange. It took the stuff a long time to dry though. But I just wanted to play Jim's song here because he's kind of the inspiration for me to doing this Andy Warhol thing. And he was a big part of my inspiration for Fart Track. I had this thing called Fart Track, and that was the prime directive. We were going to go on a journey and we were going to discover Jim Brentar, and the prime directive was art must be fun. Yep.
Intestinal distress is common during a cardiac event.
I just want to hear the doctor say that
I'm
Jerry had
just
a
some
fart
old
attack.
fart
Is that too much to ask?
trying to have fun on YouTube. Trying to have like my own little fart club of people that like to have fun with art. And this is the deal that I'm working on now. And the very first thing, I'm trying to decide whether, oh, I know what music I was going to play. The music, I was just going to play some of my best of two old stoners. This is just me and Craig on guitar, mostly instrumental.
Take it home, Mikey.
This is just some instrumental stuff. And I'm going to show this Andy Warhol that is kind of my here's yeah, this is kind of the idea that I'm going for with what I'm working on back there. But instead of just having these plain backgrounds, I'm going to have these kind of elaborate backgrounds that are basically, each one is like its very own abstract picture. And yeah, I'm going to do this technique on it. Can you see that? I cut some more stencil stuff and did an S. I've got an S stencil, and I've cut a Wonder Woman, a W for Wonder Woman 2 that I haven't really done yet. But it's this texture is what was really cool. That's what I'm going to do tonight with just, it's just bubble, just cut little pieces of bubble wrap. And then I will be turn it into, it'll kind of give it kind of a Roy Lichtenstein, I think is his name. So it will also give it that kind of pop art feel. And I don't know if you've noticed this stuff back here. Oh, you can't see it right now. So this is basically kind of the idea of what you might be seeing here once I get to this point. And let's see if I can put it to where you can see what I did there. So I was doing a little bit of stencil work in there earlier today, just testing. So that's orange. I managed to get some of this orange, this brand paint right here. I will be able to put through here. So that's gonna be, that's kind of what these are. I should probably do some painting on these and practice what I'm actually going to do on the stencils once I decide to do it up here. But I do know one thing that I need to do up here already. And the main thing I want to do here is like paint out that bath and then like put some dark lines on here where all the white lines and stuff are. I want to kind of do what I did last night, only this time I'm going to do it with like dark blue and black. Look at there, Mark Fun Jones is in the house too. So everybody come on into the Fart Club and get your favorite beverage and let's have some fun with art. And I'm pretty sure that these sort of backgrounds that I'm doing, anybody can do them. And I remember one time I said, well, maybe we could have a Fart Club where you could just paint right along with me. And well, maybe we can if I'm like take one of these and I say, okay, well, you need these colors and this is how we're going to do it. And then I'll just do it down here or just do it on one of these 12 by 12. We'll see what happens. This is a big old fart project. I'm just some old fart. Oh, I meant to put my hat on. Somebody told me that when I'm wearing this hat, I look more like an artist. I've even seen some people that I got on Facebook for a second the other day. Let's see, this is black. I don't want to use black, not yet. I want to use the dark blue, the shallow blue, I think it's called. Yeah, phthalo blue. That's what I'm going to use, this phthalo blue and get rid of that symbol there. But this liquid stuff, I think I'm really going to be liking using this liquid stuff that I bought. This I'm just going to use my regular roll. I didn't get any water or anything. I'll be right back. I need to go get water in my brush. Hey, Ox is in the house. And Stacy Morgan. Right on. Oh yeah, and this plate here works really good with when I start doing these little dot matrix stuff. Guess I should put a little bit of water on this stuff, just a little bit, but I gotta be careful not to get it so wet that it starts dripping. I don't want it to drip. I do want to get rid of this.
So, how should we finish this off? Should we speed it up and end it abruptly? Or slow it down where it's like hardly even moving? One way or another. Isn't that kind of how you get the jam?
Definitely wanted to get rid of that. And let's see, do I want to just trying to decide whether I want to try and just use this thick acrylic paint. I'm thinking that I probably want to go more with this liquid stuff with what I'm fixing to do, because I want to just get this cardboard like I did last night. Let me do a couple of sample swipes to see if this is what I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to put a few of these in here, but not too many. It's not quite what I'm wanting. Might be better with black. What color do I want to do this? I'm thinking I want to do that with more yeah, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that and grab some of this liquid stuff here. This is some liquid blue. This is stuff that I could actually put into an airbrush. And eventually, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be doing a bunch of airbrush stuff, stencil stuff up here. Let me see. I'm trying to decide whether I should just go with what I've already done. So I've got some, have I opened this red? I don't know what I'm going to do. I must have be preloaded today. Let me sit down here. I know that since I haven't opened this, it's going to squirt all over the place.
Look in the sky at the midnight moon.
Did I do it with white? No, I wanted to try this with some blue. Oh yeah, and it did squirt out a little bit, but this is something you guys have. Well, I showed you the little, let me shake this up a little bit. See if I can do this right. Oh, what is anime? Oh yeah, Animated Adventures. I don't know why, but for some reason, some emojis just don't get through for some reason. It's weird. Because there's nothing wrong at all with that. Unless they think a fist is something wrong. Okay, I'm squirting a little bit of blue down in my, oh, and I got blue all over my hands too when I did that. So, what I'm going to do, how did I do that earlier? I did it with the oh, and I did it with using this tray, but that's okay. I used it with a palette knife. Oh, that's right. I kind of spread it around on this tray with the palette knife. Can you kind of see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of spreading the color around. And then I've got this stuff, this bubble wrap. I'm just going to lightly touch it and grab another palette knife that doesn't have anything on it. That's good. If I can get this to work. Cool. On the big one. I think I can. Yeah. Well, I gotta be careful not to get too much on there. It's just enough to where it'll leave little dots. Cool. On there. Guess I could get carried away with that real easy. Real easy. Ooh, I should squirt some white on this someplace too. Do I got some white down here? Yeah, here's some white. Hey, for Night World. Just having some fun with art. Turning my giant Jim Brentar piece into a more comic booky with this new sort of texture system. I've got some big bubbles too. Oh, I did it. Put it on the wrong side. Oh, what am I going to do about that? I just let it set it over to the side. Here's one. Here's one I was using earlier. As long as I don't get, So basically, what I'm doing. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm just trying to put it, just get enough on there to where it's just on the dots. That's what I'm trying to do. And then get it on a spot there and kind of sticks, and then just kind of spread it a little bit. And I don't know how many times I can do it with just like one So there, that was a pretty good batch of dots out of that. So let me see how many times. How many licks are there in a Tootsie Roll Pop? 2. 2.5. 2.5 before it runs out of steam, but then you can kind of just keep doing it. And then it just kind of fades out, which is kind of cool too. Let me get some more white. What did I say? 2.5 for. You can get two decent ones out of it, and then it starts running out of steam. That's fun. Hey Jim, welcome to the stream. I've started the stream today with Stoned o'clock in the morning. I'm probably going to be doing that a bunch. And I have like a directory. When my songs run out, if I'm still all jazzed up to be doing some fun art, well, I'll be turning on your directory and stuff. I don't know how well the sound is coming through, but it doesn't really matter that much. 'Cause man, I'm just digging what's going on here. This is working a lot cooler than I was. Uh-oh. I started making a mess. I almost opened my mouth a little bit too soon. I have a tendency to do that. Okay. Oh, and that's what's great about this. Oh, let's see. Do I want to do that on in red? I did white and blue. I should probably do some orange and some red. I've got some orange. I've opened the orange. The blue I opened. Orange I opened earlier. I need to be careful. Let me open this red. It always has a tendency to, when I first open it, maybe it's because I'm squeezing the bottle when I open it, but they always seem, oh, I'd managed to do it without it burping red out all over everything. That's a first. Okay. This one has like the blue paint on it. Blue and black. Oh yeah, I still, what's the time, what's my time look like? Oh good, I haven't been going that long. Let me get a lid here for some red. Here we go. Here's the lid. Here's a nice red lid. Red, and what's underneath it? More red. Ooh, and that red underneath it is kind of wet anyway, so let me just... Yeah, I think I'm done with that. No, I'm not done with that brush yet, but I think I ought to get another brush when I'm ready to do some brush work. Put a little bit of this red down in here. Need to spread it around a little bit. That's what happens. Spread it around. Try and flatten it out a little bit, I guess. Spread it around. I'm trying not to get my brushes dirty too. I think that's part of what's going on here. You can kind of just like brush it around a little bit. Do I need another Yeah, I need another little piece of this bubble wrap. I got a roll of this stuff here not long ago to wrap up paintings when I was mailing paintings off. And this is just like perfect to try and create a comic book sort of feel to it. That's kind of the idea of what I'm doing with this, is to try and emulate the little four color dot.
Oh, no, it's just
The four, because that's how the comics were so much back in the day.
That's it, baby.
honey, I do that.
My stencil, my palette knife. Where should I put it? Let me try a little bit of it right here, since I've already got a little bit. I'm thinking places where I don't have it yet, I should probably try and avoid it. Or at least where it would use it very sparingly. Maybe over the. I wonder if that white was still wet enough where it was like mixed a little bit. I want some more red. I want some more red on there. As long as I got red here in my little palette. Before I hit, because I'm going to hit it with some black too. I'm going to do some black on it. A minute. I don't know if I'm going to do black dots though. Not yet. I did it again. Yep, I did it again.
Oh yeah.
Put the wrong side down.
You blow this very long and you start your head.
And what did I say? I want to do some
I don't
black
need to
too.
smoke any weed when you
still got
start
some of
blowing
this stuff.
onto one of these.
Let's see.
I paid $10 on my marijuana bill this week.
That was cool. That was cool. Now I know what I need. Now I need to just go full on black. Now I got my red, my white, and my blue. Whoa, look at that. I did red, white, and blue. Ironic. Ironic? I don't know. What else is here? Oh, animated. Well, I don't know why it does that to you. the old Icon Fooey. Where are you going here? Oh, I'm just getting right at 30 minutes. Okay. And I wanted to go black. I wanted to go big time black. But I don't think I've even opened up this black yet. No, I haven't opened up this liquid black. I'm liking this paint a lot more than I thought I was going to. I really like this liquid paint. Bunch of that on me too. Brush. Looks like about an inch and a half. Did I not squirt out any black? Ooh, that's a whole bunch of black. Let's see what I can do with this. See what kind of damage I can do with this.
You got the cotton out blue.
Oh, when I was trying to do this, I think we got a much better cut earlier on that one.
You got the cotton out blue.
Give me some cutting up.
The cotton out blue.
You got me some cutting up.
You supposed to know to get them cotton out blue too. I like the ginger and the pie.
How you guys doing? You guys doing okay over there? Oh, look at that. They keep on putting you held for review. Oh no, I may have to give you a wrench if it keeps doing that to you. I don't know why it's doing that to you. I had to do that for iron, because iron kept on getting that. Help for review just for doing emojis. I guess that's weird. Why would they even put an emoji? There even be that. I mean, and it's not like you're putting a whole ton of emojis. It's just 2 emojis there. Maybe it's the fist. You think they have like something against the fist? I don't know. That's really weird. I gotta say, that just seems really weird to me. I don't get it. Let's see if I can get this to do it. Trying to get it to do like what I got that white one to do. Maybe I gotta drag it a little bit more. Maybe that's it. Maybe because I don't have it on both sides. That sounds like that was the end of my music. So let me see if I've got Jim Brentar's here on. It should be here really easy to get to because I was looking at it earlier thinking I was going to play this directory because I did play one of them. And hopefully the volume's right. There we go. Because all I want to do is have some fun. I got a fart club for anyone that wants to have fun. Any time of day or night. Fart jams for life. Fart club forever. Fart jams for life. Fart club forever.
Dream I dreamed was scaring me. Nothing but evil, no good at all.
I like the way that
Felt
guy
the hate welling up in me.
come up with my own
Love at all.
textures and the reason I'm doing my textures. I mean, I like his stuff. I watch a lot of his stuff.
Knows I hate him and he
It's
hates
easy.
me.
It's cool how easy it is. There's another guy I watch too that does like really cool abstract landscapes and stuff.
I can't just wait for the enemy to attack
I've been
me.
trying to get a good reason to get my
I
earbuds
can't
out.
let him get the
This
upper
is
hand.
turning out to be the ticket.
I have to defend myself, get him before he
And
gets
hopefully
me.
it looks like I might actually get it to work
Sometimes
this
you
time.
just have to
I mean, a
make
lot
a
of times you go and you get yourself all set up to do something, thinking it's going to be like
Clench
real
my fist, I felt it
fucking
connect.
awesome.
Just as I
You're
felt
gonna do
his
that.
fist hit me, I took up
King
a
of the
punch.
world!
For each I threw,
And
a
it
fist hit me.
goes
A fistful
across.
of darkness, a fistful of hate. Tidal
And it's
wave
mostly
of
because you just don't do the
hostility.
proper sort of
Dripping
follow
with blood and hate and
Or you
madness.
think about it too hard.
The enemy.
But do I have that set up? Yeah, I've got the Andy Warhol picture in there that kind of gives you kind of the
All of a sudden,
idea of kind of what I'm
all the
doing,
lights
but
came on.
I'm taking it to a different
It was
level as
bright,
far as
but
the
not too bright for me to see.
backgrounds go. I might be just about ready to start doing stencil work.
But
I
no
don't know.
sign of the enemy.
I just keep poking
The
around
only
with
person in that
different
room
ideas,
was me.
and I still got all these canvases I got that I could practice. I could do some more of this on a smaller scale,
Said
kind
a
of
prayer from now I
like
can't
that
see.
one right
Some
there.
people want to
I got some ideas of what I'm gonna
lock
do with
the
this
door
stuff.
and throw
I think
the
I'm
key.
done. I think that's good enough.
Everybody,
I
let's
think
unlock
that's all I
the
want to
door.
do.
Let's
Oh,
turn on the
wait.
lights so we can see. Let's hold on to
too
the
late?
light and
Yeah,
let
maybe
ourselves
too
out.
late.
Don't lock yourself
it's
in
not.
with the
I got what I want to do.
enemy.
I'll get some
The
more right
enemy,
there.
the enemy, darkness and hate, the enemy, the enemy, the enemy,
like what happened there tonight. Not too messed up. Didn't get too messy. Didn't go over too extra long. That was right on. Let me see if I can get in here and chit chat a little bit before I call it a stream. I'm enjoying doing the painting. I did a lot more of it today. I did a lot of messing around with that airbrush, trying to see if I'm going to be able to pull off some of this stuff that I'm trying to pull off in it. And it looks like I just might be able to. Let me get back over here. There we go. There we go. Oh, a second one. I haven't seen the second one yet. I'm going to have to check it out, Jim. I'm all excited seeing your stuff again. Yeah. I've been inspired, and when Jim gets inspired, I'm even more inspired. He kind of got me to thinking about, well, yeah, what about an Andy Warhol thing? Because I've kind of been wanting to do something with this big old thing, and it's actually looking cool now. Before I go, I know I'm right here at the end, but luckily I want to show you guys the stencil. So now you guys kind of know how stencils work. You have a positive and a negative. So let me see. I don't know what's going on here. Let me just shut all the music stopped. The music's over, so I guess it's time to turn off the lights. So here's my stencil. There's the bat. There's the S. A Superman symbol is always kind of hard. I guess have I shown you guys the what was the inspiration for it? And then I figured out the Wonder Woman. I kind of showed the Wonder Woman that I'd been working on, and I fixed it to where it actually works now. And the way that this stuff all fits together is really awesome. And that's kind of what I'm going to do up here. At one point, I was thinking I was going to be doing some Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman portraits too. But that's how they all interlock. The Superman, the Batman, and the Wonder Woman symbols kind of interlock. So that's kind of what I'm going to do up there. This is kind of a sample of how the Superman and Batman interlock. So that's kind of what this. I haven't decided yet. I mean, at one point I was thinking I would do the symbols and have their faces over the top of it. And then I was thinking of having the whole Justice League even. And the whole Justice League symbols. But, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Green Lantern, Aquaman. But then I've got, so in my mind, those are there's like 6. I think they call them 5 because Aquaman was kind of a afterthought, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, that's the end of today's show. And I was inspired today. Inspired by Jim Brentar and Andy Warhol and Mark Fun Jones and Krista and everybody that's in the some old fart stream. Everybody that came into the fart club and had fun, I'm in your debt. Thank you. Because when you have fun, that just like amplifies my fun. Oh yeah, yeah. And like I always say, fart jams for life. Fart club forever. Oh yeah, yeah. Have fun with your art. And fart club is not a hate club. Watch out for that hate lover. Watch out for the hate lover. The hate lover likes to be a victim. So watch out. You don't want to be a victim of, you don't want to be a hate love victim. What am I trying to say? Oh my God. That just, but anyway, just wait. Fart Man is going to be a comic. I got to looking in these books I've been making. I made a whole bunch of them. I never printed up If Aliens book 4, but I'm going to do if my next little drawing thing is going to be a sketchbook thing, and it's like every 8 drawings is a comic book or a booklet. That's the way it is. Oh, I'm rambling. Have a good evening, guys.